Out of the pages of the world's greatest comic magazine come the adventures of the Fantastic Four. The Fantastic Cast is
Cynthia Adler,
Bob Maxwell, Jim Pappas,
Bill Murray.
Narrated by Smilin' Stan Lee.
Our story this week picks up where we left off last week, in Swanson's garage.
Nobody can modify an engine like you, man.
Yeah, that's incredible.
You're only saying that because it's true.
You know, the whole country is looking for the Human Torch.
Yeah?
And he's right here working with us on cars.
Well, I've got to do a little welding, guys, so step back for a few seconds. Flame on.
Hey, Johnny, I didn't know you could ignite parts of your body.
The flame from my finger beats a welding torch any day.
It's really nifty.
Every time I use my flame, I learn new things I can do with it. By concentrating, I can keep it away from that gasoline. But if I wanted to, I could merge my flame with that barrel of oil and keep this place heated for months at almost no cost. Wow. Reed and I have done a series of tests.
But as Johnny explains his superhuman abilities, one of his ex-teammates is right outside, preparing to demonstrate his.
Before I knock myself out searching this whole city for that squirt, I'll play a hunch.
The thing.
Right, Matchstick. And now I'm gonna show you what we do to deserters.
You can't beat the torch thing. He's too hot for you.
That flame doesn't scare me. There's gasoline all over here. One spark and your pals will be statistics.
I'm getting out of here before I'm blown up.
Flame off, Torch. Flame off or I'll drop this jalopy right on you and we'll all be blown to bits.
Drop the car, thing.
Sure, I'll drop the car. Now I'll take care of you. You've always laughed at me because I'm ugly. So why aren't you laughing now, punk?
Lay off, thing. I'm warning you.
Don't worry, sonny boy. I won't spoil your pretty face. I'm just gonna rough you up a little so you won't forget who's boss around here.
Knock it off, thing. I'm not gonna warn you again.
Warn me? I'm telling you, I'm gonna. Hey! Come in, do it again. At last! I better get out of here while the getting's good. A man. I'm a normal man again.
Flame on.
Go ahead and fly away, you flaming freak. I'm a man again. The poor fool. It's just a temporary change. He'll soon be the thing again. His is the cruelest cosmic power of all.
And even as Ben Grimm reverts to his cosmically altered form, Johnny Storm reaches his chosen place of seclusion, in the Bowery.
No one will find me down here. I'll just lose myself among all these human derelicts. I better get off the streets. That flop house over there looks as good as any.
2 bits a night, buddy. In advance.
Well, Johnny wanted the anonymity of the Bowery, and for his 2 bits, he shared a room with 15 other men, all similarly inclined.
Well, it ain't the Waldorf, but I'll be safe here while I plan my next move.
Hey, pal. Could I see that comic book over there?
Sure, Mac. Here you go. Submariner. I remember someone talking about him. He was the world's most unusual character. He lived underwater and was as strong as 10 men.
I wonder what happened to him. He was supposed to be immortal.
You know about Submariner?
What? Oh, yeah.
I got a bum over here who's as strong as that guy's supposed to be.
Yeah?
Hey, old man, wake up.
Well, you may be.
Come on, old man. You got a lieutenant here. Show what you can do.
Oh, I want to sleep.
Well, leave the old man alone. He's probably tired.
Well, he's never too tired for this. Come on, you mangy bum. Get his phone book in half.
Go away, you puny flame.
Let's teach him a lesson, boys.
Get him. I'll been spoiling for a good fight.
I said, go away, all of you. I'm tired of showing my strength. I just want to remember who I am, what I am. I've spent so many years here in this fog, my mind's a blank.
Look. His guard is down. How's our chance?
Yeah, I never like to creep anyway.
Hold it. Leave him alone. Can't you see he's sick? He's got amnesia, loss of memory. He doesn't even know who he is.
Yeah, well, we'll beat it back into him.
Wait a second. I've got an easier way. First, let's show him what he really looks like. Let's give him a hot shave. Flame on.
Hey, what's that? You gotta be the Human Torch.
I can control my torch flame to within a hair's width. Look at his face.
It can't be. It is. It's Submariner.
If you are Submariner, I know one thing that will bring back your memory for sure. Okay, the coast is clear. Flame on.
No, you're a demon.
It's okay. You're safe from my flame. We're just going for a little flight test. See? There's the Atlantic Ocean.
But you...
Easy, pal. I won't drop you.
Not yet. If he is Submariner, the sea will bring back his memory. If not, I'll dive in and save him.
No!
Once submerged in the mighty Atlantic, a startling change comes over the derelict. In one sweeping motion, he removes his outer garments and stands revealed as the legendary ruler of the sea, the invincible Prince Namor, the Submariner.
I remember who I am now.
And moments later, Johnny is standing at the pier.
You're back. You are Submariner. I'm so glad you're safe.
Do not be proud of what you've done. By returning my memory, you have signed a death warrant for the whole human race.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about a revenge. The revenge I shall have for the destruction of my undersea kingdom. I am Prince Namor, the Submariner. And now you shall fear my strength as it is turned against you.
And so speaking, Submariner submerges, leaving Johnny Storm alone.
I better warn the others. My grudge with Ben is insignificant compared to the threat from Submariner.
Seconds later, the other 3 members of the super team see the Fantastic Four emergency flare in the sky.
Look, it must be a signal from Johnny.
It's coming from the piers by the river. Why can't that rat stay out of trouble?
Faster, Reed, faster. He must be in danger.
Easy, Sue. We're almost there.
There he is.
I got eyes. I can see him. What's the idea of shooting off that flare? You're only supposed to use it in emergencies.
This is an emergency, you big ape.
What'd you call me?
Quiet, Ben. What is it, Johnny?
Well, we're gonna need each other now. Submariner is back, and I just wanted to tell you.
Submariner?
I thought he died long ago.
Well, he's alive, all right, and from what I've seen, he's more dangerous than ever.
Bah, who's worried? Nothing human can stand up to the Thing.
That's just it, big boy. He ain't human. This calls for a stunt only the Human Torch can do. Flame on!
After reaching an altitude of 1,000 feet, the Human Torch begins circling in an expanding ring above the Submariner, creating at first a light wind and then building into a tornado of unimaginable force. So powerful and well-aimed is the vortex that Submariner devotes his energy to the whirling wind about him.
I'm being sucked into it. The pressure is unbearable. It's pulling me off the ground.
Torch's tornado hurls Submariner's helpless form higher and higher until finally he and his victim are over the deepest part of the vast Atlantic.
Now this ought to put the world in proper perspective for you.
Moments later, revived by the water's magic healing powers, Submariner reaffirms his vengeful vow.
You humans may be strong, but not strong enough to defeat Namor. When I return, I will reduce you to cavemen.
Yes, perhaps he will be back, but he will still have to face the most incredible quartet of humans in all the world.
I don't think you should have let him return to the sea, Johnny.
I got a hunch he's gonna be back, and I can't wait.
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, Ben.
When he returns, we'll be waiting.